we're gonna see what Windows Server is like, every single version. Starting the oldest to newest. That is the newest. Yep, that should be correct. Okay, let's wait for it to start. Wait, hold on. I might have. And okay, now it should work. Okay, we're just gonna go straight to the Windows 8 version because that wasn't working. Wrong one. I think it's this one. Wait, this is probably gonna work. Maybe the BVs. Okay, it doesn't work. That means I'm just going to file. Sorry about that. We're probably going to go straight to the newest, to the second newest, because we kind of have to. This is the one that you'll understand better, so it will probably take a long time just for this one. Don't ask why it's a black screen that has text. and it says loading files and a bar that filled up. And it looks like Windows 10, but it isn't. If you have ever set it up a virtual machine with Windows 10, then you might know that it's light blue, but it isn't for us. It's dark. And they saved a few more minutes by putting it down to something called unintended install. And this is gonna take a pretty long time. It only just now reached 1% and 2%. 3%. No, just let me. This is gonna take a short time for some reason, because the first few times I tried this, it took a long time, but it didn't. I had to shut down it once I had to sleep, and then I had to boot it back up once I woke up. And if you saw it on the day it released, if you see this video on the day it releases, don't ask why I released it on Monday. And the mouse looks like the mouse in Windows XP and lower. Also, if you didn't know, look at what I can do. Oh, they remove. You could do it once I tried it before on the normal ones. And I don't know why the mouse is laggy, because I'm doing this on a 2019 Mac. So obviously it would be pretty laggy. If I did this on my MacBook, it would be not this laggy. And I don't know why it's stuck on 52%. It's stuck on 52%. My mouse will get bigger if I move it very fast. Why isn't it working? It isn't because I don't know why. Untitled folder. The folder of everything. The untitled folder. Oh no. Oh my god. Why isn't it going? I'm just gonna. Oh. 74%, almost done. Data port 0. Yes, VDIs actually work. But you just have to make them work. Wow. And it's 80%. What? It's almost done. the green light is cooperating with the CD. It's going to move. In a few minutes, it will move to installing features, and then that will get finished quickly, and then installing updates, and then finishing up will also be very quickly. Will be done very quickly. I mean. Then getting file ready for installation is the longest part. Then installing features, installing updates, finishing up is very fast. I told you. It just instantly did it. Did you see how fast that was? It was about a second. Installing updates. Yeah, there's probably not much updates because if you didn't know, Windows 10's end of release, end of update cycle is nearing. It's this year, October 14th. So it just probably won't get much updates. Well, at least it doesn't have that many pop-ups if you are still on Windows 10. Because Microsoft just says, please use Windows 11, it's way better. While in reality, no. Okay, the first restart. But when it was booting, it restarted technically. Yeah, it didn't actually restart. And my mouse is still there. Okay, it's a black screen and then boots back into the prehistoric age. It boots back up into the prehistoric age and it's finally smooth. It's not in the prehistoric age probably. It's not in the prehistoric age anymore, yay! And it's back to lag. The lag monster's back. Where did the Windows logo go? The Windows logo went out to get the milk and never came back. It probably will never come back. The dots are just the font if you didn't know. Getting played quickly, so we're logged on already. Oh, nice. The Windows logo is back. Slimmer. Starting services. Yeah, go and do your starting services. I have to put in the drivers. Plus, I have to put in the drivers and see if it will install Steam for some reason. That's a part of my test. Will it even run Steam on a server operating system? And now my videos are barely edited. Just to make them under 30 minutes, they have to get edited. So it's just barely edited videos, so I can just say they're not edited because of how less editing there is compared to whatever popular YouTuber. There's just way too much editing, and the lag is back. The lag is back. I would like to play and learn to like if I actually had Windows on this Mac. I would really like to. Oh yay, it's lagging again. That last dot was the last dot. For the last dot. For the last dot. For the last dot. Restarting? You were already booting up, and how are you restarting? That doesn't make any sense though. Oh, it actually restarted. Oh yay, the Windows logo's back, but the dots flied away and came back because they were bored of the flyaway land. And they went back and went to get the milk and never came back land. And they're just spinning in an endless circle in the Windows 8 and Windows 10 startup. I think it finally booted up. Oh yeah, but the password I know it. It was auto-selected by the best password. It's called Change Me. It's a light blue finally, and you already noticed the difference, right? And yep. VBox user preparing Windows. Long text, yay! If you want me to do another video about Linux, I'll probably do it in the next 3 months. or maybe 2 months. Preparing Windows. I thought you already prepared Windows. Now it's just a black screen. I'll put my mouse in and keep clicking until the end of time. I'm bashing the wall. A barely working loading circle. Personalized settings. I think I just saw a command prompt come up. Yep, I was correct. A few command prompts came up. And why does Microsoft Windows Media Player even exist on Windows Server? What are you gonna do? Multitask while watching YouTube Shorts or something? While watching your approved feed of YouTube Shorts that your company literally downloaded it and put it all in, and then you have to. The only choice is to you watch it on your window on your server. I think that's what happened, and I'm just gonna check what is happening on Task Manager really quick. What is happening on Task? Yeah, Task Manager. I need Task Manager right now. Oh, nice. Where's Task Manager though? Oh, there's Task Manager. Yay, Task Manager. And yes, this is Windows Server. And if you want to see something, I can delete Microsoft Edge. Hold on. If you literally put the Edge installer, what will happen then? Oh, what? Okay, I'm just gonna go into the console window host and go bye-bye on that. Where's the thing that's taking up all of the CPU? My CPU is Intel, and that's true on, and it's outdated for Windows Server, and it's too new for the other Windows servers, and I don't know what's happening. Can somebody please tell me why it's taking so long? Wait, this is the cool thing about Windows Server. There's this app that isn't on any normal Windows. And that's the main thing that I'm going to be showing you about. And the Steam thing was just a joke. This is what you'd use if you were really using a server. If you were trying to like put upgrades onto the server, this is what you would use to put extra features on. But on Linux, I don't even know how to do that. Yes, that is the actual date. And the time is actually 5:49. But by the time while I'm recording. And that's it. If you think it's a boring video, it's probably because the main thing that I was going to review wasn't even loading. It says it's loading, but it actually isn't. Wow. That's a good Windows. It's taking impossibly long and it's probably gonna blue screen. Look at what's happening. This entire Windows server is like a little poorly written. The search bar is literally a poorly written web app or something. And when I think it's not responding. Task Manager, nuke it. For the boss. Oh, yeah, I don't care. I'm on here. And here it is. Here's the cool thing. Add roles. Yeah, I do not even know what that means. All servers, what? Yeah, I know why. It's because it's not even on a server group. What happens if I put it onto Microsoft or something and then the ACPI shut down it? It is like a force shutdown if you want simple terms. Will Microsoft get bad at me? Yes, definitely. Yes, I definitely want to add roles and features. That's the main thing. And I'll just show you what the wizard is. The wizard, the prisoner of Azkaban. Anyway, that's the second one. I have to do this really quickly. And here, there's no and there's gonna be a part 2 because I don't really have much time right now. So there's gonna be a part 2 of this video. Anyway, thank you for watching and please like and subscribe.